Hey there, it's Evan Rogers. We're going to keep on trucking through. Here is number 31. What we're going to do is, the video isn't 31. Sorry, the question that we're on is 31. I'm just going through an N4 test, and we're on the 31st question of the reading, which is like the 70th, whatever this video is, question in total. Okay, so we're just going to read the question. なぜYamada-san wa watashi ni koi o kakemashita ka? Okay, so why did, notice past tense did, and it's a question with the ka particle. Why did, the subject is Yamada-san wa koi o kakemashita ka? Call out to watashi, to the person speaking. And watashi here is Katee Owen, or Katee Wan, I think is what it is. I think the person's name is Katee Wan. Katee Wan over here. Yeah, Katee Wan. Okay, so great. What we're going to do is read from where we left off, which is right around here, and we will find out what the answer is. It says, Yamada-san, well, so what's happened so far? She didn't, Katee Wan didn't know where the heck to go, and then Yamada called out to her. Yamada-san wa eki no naka ni aru kissaten, sorry, my brain's not working, kissaten de ochi o nomi nagara, watashi ga ittari kittari shiteru no o mite ita sou desu. Great, yeah, so Yamada-san wa, Yamada-san is the subject. Eki no naka ni aru kissaten de. Eki no naka ni aru kissaten de. Train stations in Japan, if you haven't been there, the big ones are very much like shopping malls to an extent. There's just lots of stores. And here, Yamada is the place of action, de particle, from a coffee shop like like a Starbucks type place. Kisen, a Japanese kissetens are very nice, expensive but nice. Kiseten de eki no naka ni aru kiseten. This is a kiseten that is in the train station. Okay, not the train station. Yamada-san wa eki no naka ni aru kiseten de from. I'm going to use the word from because I understood the entire sentence. So we're going to translate it as from, but just notice that the de particle means place of action. So at the kissaten that's inside the station. Ochi o nomi nagara. She, while drinking, nomi stem plus nagara of a verb, while doing the verb, while drinking ocha, while drinking tea. While drinking tea at a coffee shop that is in the station, Yamada-san wa watashi ga ittari kittari shite iru no o mite ita sou desu. Okay. Watashi ga ittari kittari suru. This is the pattern that we saw earlier. Tari tari suru, the coming and going. So past tense re, suru pattern translates to doing X and Y over and over again. You did things like this, you did things like that, and you're making a long list of things that you did in no particular order. And then we put that in shite iru. So she's making it continuous, or at that time continuous. I was going and coming. So notice how it's, I'm putting it into past tense because the entire sentence is past tense with this ta, with the mite ita. And then we're going to nominalize this whole thing with the no particle here. I don't really know if it's a particle, but it's a no. And that turns it into a noun. That I was coming and going. Omite ita. She was watching. So Yamada-san wa eki no naka ni aru kissaten de ochi o nomi nagara. While she was drinking tea at a coffee shop on the train station, Yamada-san wa watashi ga ittari kittari shiteru no o mite. She saw that I was walking around, coming and going, looking for the correct train station. Ita. This te ita is going to say she had been watching. Sou desu, reporting hearsay. Complete, notice how it's mite ita, period. Sou desu, it's not really a period, but that's the end of the verb. The verb is complete, right? Mite ita, that's a verb tense that is complete. And then adding sou desu to a complete clause means repeating hearsay. Something like apparently. She said that she had been watching me coming and going while sipping on tea at the train station's coffee shop. It really just means repeating hearsay. So apparently, or it would seem that, or she said, or she heard that, apparently, something like that. どうしたんですかと聞かれたので、電車の場所がわからないんです。と答えました。Okay, so notice how kikareta, that's passive, whereas this one is not passive. So kikareta, this is going to be I was asked. The subject was asked. Here the subject was asked. And here the subject answers. The subject is most likely going to be Katee Owen. Let's check that out. どうしたんですか? What's the matter? What's up? What's going on here? What's going on here? と聞かれた. I was asked what's up. ので, because I was asked what's up, 電車の場所がわからないんです. It's that I don't know where the densha is, the train location is. と答えました. I answered that I didn't know where the train station is. んです, explanatory, giving an explanation. わからない, I don't know. 場所が, I don't know the place of the train. Again, 聞かれた. If you don't know how to do passives, there's a passive video. Just go to my channel, type in passive Evansy's Japanese, and it'll pop up. ので, and that's the sentence. Being asked, having been asked, what's going on? I answered, I don't know where the train place is. と答えました. To particles are just quoting those passages. I can't seem to highlight them. Okay. 今田さんは私が乗る電車のところまで一緒に行ってくれました. Okay, so honestly, the person who's writing this, Katee Owen, she's using subjects too much. Yamada-san wa? I mean, of course, Yamada-san does this. Yamada-san wa watashi ga noru densha no tokoro made, until the place of the train that I would get on. Noru is to get on or ride, that I would ride. Watashi ga noru densha. The densha that I will ride. No tokoro. The place of the train that I will ride. Made, up to that point. Yamada-san, up to the point that I would up to the point of the train that I would ride. Issho ni itte kuremashita. She went with me. Together, issho ni itte, go, kuremashita, do for me. Te plus kureru means somebody does something for the speaker. So yeah, so that's it. Yamada-san went together with me all the way to the point where the train that I would ride would be. Something like that. Okay? Okay, so having read that paragraph, I think we have the answer, right? The question was, なぜYamada-san wa watashi ni koi o kakemashita ka? Yeah, why did she call out to me? It shouldn't really be watashi, it should be Katee Owen. が行ったり来たりしてるのを見たから。That seems like the right answer. 私、Katee が行ったり来たりしてるの、that I was going and coming を見たから。Because Yamada-san saw that I was going and coming. That's the right answer. That's why she called out. She said, yo, dog, what's up? You Katee Owen, you don't know where you're going? All right, number 2. 私と一緒にお茶を飲みたいと思ったから。Because, and then notice this is all Yamada-san. This is all Yamada-san. Because Yamada-san thought that I want to drink tea together with Katee Owen. Katee Owen to 一緒に with Katee Owen, お茶を飲みたい, want to drink tea with Katee Owen と思った. She thought she wanted to drink tea with me から. She was thinking she wanted to drink tea with me. That's not at all what happened. That would be crazy. You're at a Tokyo train station and someone's like, I want to drink tea with that person. Unless you're famous, that is crazy. And even then, it's a bit weird. 私を山田さんの友達と間違えたから. Okay, 間違える is to make a mistake. We saw that earlier. That's probably the first one. To make a mistake, to mistakenly do something. 間違えた, to make the mistake. 友達と間違えた. That's a strange thing. 山田さんの友達と間違えた. 私を So Katee Owen is the object of the sentence that is being mistaken. So Katee Owen is being mistook. So Yamada mistakes, what does she mistake? She mistakes Katee Owen with Yamada's friend. So she mistook Katee for Yamada's friend. That's not what happened. 私が落としたメモを拾ったから. Hirou, this would be a hirou, hiroimasu, hirota, pick up. Because Yamada picked up the memo, the notebook, otoshita, the notebook that I dropped, that Katie ga otoshita, the Katie dropped memo, the notepad that Katie dropped. O hirota, because Yamada, notice the subject of hirota would be Yamada. Because Yamada picked up the notebook that Katie dropped. That is, again, not the correct answer. The correct answer, the best answer is number 1, because Yamada saw Katie going and coming all over the place. I was like, I don't know where the train is. And then Yamada was like, let's help that girl out. Have yourselves a happy day. Peace out. If you enjoyed this video, I'd love it if you like, subscribe, and share this video to everybody you know and yell at them repeatedly until they subscribe as well. If you'd like to support me even more, head on over to patreon.com, where for just $1 a month, 3 cents a day, that's it, it's darn near free, you can help me financially keep these videos coming. And as a reward for your Patreon donations, you get access to all of the miscellaneous things that I produce to help out my own students who I teach in person, and also just things that I make for myself. And if you want a little bit more bang for your buck, head on over to Teespring, where you can get lots of fun clothing, mugs, stickers, cell phone cases, all that I've designed. More designs to come. I hope you have yourself a happy day. Peace out.